Hey, so today we're working in 2.4, and in 2.4 our focus is on being able to take data and turn it into the equation of a line. Our main goal is to always end up with y equals mx plus b. Now, if we have the right information, this is going to be very, very simple. And the first part of your assignment will have that information. M, as we learned about last time, is the slope of the line. And b, this is new to us. You've probably covered it in Algebra 1, but as a refresher, b is what we call the y-intercept. Now in 2.3, we learned to graph using these two pieces of information. We take the y-intercept, plot that on the y-axis, and then use the slope to move and create a second point. So if you're given m and b, we just throw those into the equation, we get our answer. Our equation is really simple to build. However, we want to be able to build line equations when maybe not everything is given, or not the same information that we always want. We don't always have the slope or the y-intercept. And so we have another equation that we can use to be able to still come up with the equation of a line. And that is what's called the point slope form, where we have y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. This is really important, okay, that we understand. We need to understand that y here and x, that's a terrible color choice, Mr. Welch. We're going to undo those and change our color here. Let's go with blue. That our y here and our x, those are going to be variables in the problem that don't change. Just like up here, we have a y and an x that doesn't change. We're not going to use numbers for those. We're going to let them stay variables. But the remainder of this problem, we're going to need a point, any point that's on the line, we can call it x1, y1. That's going to go into the problem in substitution for y1 and x1. We also need the slope, which of course is m, to be able to put in there. Once we put that information in, it's just a simple matter of simplifying to get it to look like, our slope-intercept form. Okay? So at the end of the day, what we're going to do is we're going to use these two methods to build equations. What that allows us to do is to take any 2 points in space, create the line that would tell us about every other point that follows that same pattern, out forever and for always, out to infinity in every direction. That's going to make it easy for us to make predictions. In the long run, we want to be able to talk about when lines interact with each other, how they intersect, how they stay parallel. Those are important things for us to understand. So as I go through, when you get through the homework and you're doing the homework video, just understand there's purpose behind all of this. And this is the most basic steps we can do in terms of working with these lines and building these equations. We need to be able to predict the future, to be able to make good decisions about how to spend our time now. Good luck, guys. Hopefully those two equations and an understanding of the basics behind them will help you. If not, check the homework video for some homework examples.